Imagine a universe where the mysteries of black holes are even more bizarre and incredible than you've ever been told. Picture a cosmos where everything you see, every galaxy, every star, and every atom might exist not just within one black hole, but inside layers and layers, black holes within black holes, stretching infinitely deep. It's a mind-bending thought, and yet, when we explore what black holes truly are, reality turns out to be stranger than fiction. Let's start at the beginning. We often hear that black holes form when something becomes incredibly dense. Take the Earth. If you could squeeze it down to the size of a coin, it would become a black hole. The Sun, if shrunk to a city's diameter, would undergo the same fate. The usual story is, gather up a lot of matter, compress it beyond a critical point, and you get a black hole. A region where gravity is so intense, not even light can escape. But here's where things get interesting. Contrary to what you might expect, you don't always need ultra-dense stuff to make a black hole. In fact, as black holes get more massive, they actually become less dense. A black hole with the mass of the Sun might have a density similar to a range of gigantic mountains packed into a single cubic meter. But blow that up to the size of the supermassive black hole at the center of our galaxy, and its density falls to that of a few blue whales per cubic meter. Go even bigger. A black hole as wide as our entire solar system, containing billions of suns, and its density collapses to something as thin as air. In theory, if you could gather unimaginable amounts of something as flimsy as air, pack it together into a balloon the size of a solar system, you'd suddenly have a supermassive black hole. No cosmic violence necessary, just sheer scale. This idea leads to an even more cosmic thought experiment. If you had a bubble as large as the observable universe, and filled it with the universe's average cosmic air, a handful of hydrogen atoms per cubic meter, you'd have more than enough mass to create a black hole. In fact, it would form one that's 10 times larger than what we can observe. Does that mean we're all living inside a cosmic-scale black hole? It can't be quite that simple, though. Our universe is expanding, and black holes, as we understand them, shouldn't behave that way on the inside. But here's a twist of cosmic geometry. What if black holes don't just warp space? They twist up time and space so thoroughly that the boundary between inside and outside, between past and future, between center and edge, gets utterly scrambled. Inside a black hole, the logic of our world falls apart. Space and time switch roles. Instead of space being finite and time going on forever, inside a black hole, time runs out and space goes on without limits. There's no center, no edge, no simple here or there. In one direction, space stretches out infinitely. In others, it contracts. The experience is so twisted that you could walk forever, loop around, and end up where you started, all while every moment brings you closer to an unavoidable future. The singularity. Contrary to popular imagination, the singularity of a black hole isn't a place at the center of a sphere. It's an event in the future, a fate awaiting everything trapped inside as space itself collapses in every direction. This is reminiscent of possible fates for our entire universe, the so-called Big Crunch, where long after the Big Bang, everything falls back in and the universe collapses to a single point. But perhaps, after collapse, there's a bounce. Just as a tightly squeezed ball might spring back and expand, maybe a universe that has been squeezed into a singularity could erupt outward once more, a fresh Big Bang born within a black hole. In this scenario, the outside world remains unchanged, oblivious. The black hole looks the same, just a silent void in space. But for whatever or whoever is inside, a whole new universe is born and unfolding. If this is so, then perhaps our own universe began this way, the offspring of a black hole in a separate parent cosmos, And if black holes within our universe can create new universes in turn, reality may be an endless recursive chain. Universes nested within black holes within universes, branching out and multiplying without limit. Perhaps there is no first universe, only an infinite cosmic genealogy. In this vision, the cosmos operates like a grand evolutionary process. Universes that are good at making black holes persist. Each black hole, potentially, is the seed of a new universe. Universes with just the right physics to encourage the formation of stars, planets, and black holes spawn more cosmic offspring, outcompeting universes where nothing much happens. Survival of the cosmic fittest. This could even help explain why our universe is so well suited for life. The same conditions that allow black holes, the right mix of forces, masses, and interactions, also allow for stars, planets, and the chemistry of life. Perhaps, by sheer cosmic accident, evolution among universes favors those where life can flourish. In this case, every black hole might carry the blueprints for new worlds, and ours is just one of countless universes, each with its own possibilities for existence, thought, and discovery. Are these ideas true? At our current limits of knowledge and technology, we can't say for sure. These ideas, intriguing as they are, remain theoretical. Beautiful speculations that raise more questions than they solve. Why does anything exist at all? If universes are born within black holes, what started the chain? Can we ever know what lies beyond our universe, or within the heart of a black hole? What we do know is that the very fact such grand and awe-inspiring questions can even be asked speaks to something special within all of us. Curiosity. It's the force that propels us to seek, understand, and imagine. The mystery, the quest to learn more, drives science forward and sparks every great adventure of discovery. Every one of us has the capacity for curiosity, the power to ask, why? And what if? And follow those questions wherever they lead. Whether it's exploring the impossible geometry of black holes, pondering the birth of universes, or investigating the wonders of the everyday world, curiosity lights a path through the darkness of the unknown. Embrace it. Let your sense of wonder inspire you to adventure, to solve mysteries, and to discover new truths. The universe is vast and full of bewildering marvels, and our journey, powered by curiosity, has only just begun. Did you find our videos helpful? Please like and subscribe to our channel so we can be motivated to answer the questions that people are still wondering about.